Hey there, Hoosier Motor Club? Yeah, it's Bob Coakley. I'm back, and I'm going to share with you 3 workshops that we've designed specifically for the team of agents here at Hoosier Motor Club. So if you're anything like me, you like options. Well, this year, we've put together 3 options that you can select to help you build your business in 2019. You can choose the one that best fits your personal strengths, as well as how you'd like to build your insurance business over the long haul. The 3 we're going to laser in on this year are developing a center of influence network, the conversation PhD, and personal networking. All of them are designed to help you generate a higher volume of quotes, because we know the more quotes you can pump out, the more sales you're going to get. So these programs that we're offering this year are going to be delivered in what we call a workshop fashion. So when you think about workshop, focus more on the word work and less on shop until later when your sales go through the roof. But we're going to provide you a workbook, and along the way, we're going to help you put together your plan, one that is going to work for you, your situation, and your business. And we're going to then help you execute your plan by helping you plan the right activities so you can generate the results that you want. And we're also going to really take it up a notch and really leverage peer accountability. You'll learn more about that as we get into the programs. So the first workshop is personal networking. This one is how to network as you do life. So how to leverage what you're already doing. Everything from what to do as you work with some of the membership and travel agents in your office. Would you like more business from them? But also, how do you leverage the trade shows? How do you really leverage just as you're out doing life, like going to your kids' events or maybe just working at church? We're going to help you with some proven techniques to get even more contacts and generate even more quotes there, but overall help you build a giant pipeline. In this course, like all of them, it's really something that you probably can't expect instant results from, but if you work the plan over time, you can generate a ton of business. The next workshop is called the Conversation PhD. So this one is really some added prospecting tools and techniques that can help you stay at it and be persistent without being a pest, making all your follow-up calls. Now, we're going to actually laser in on what we call drip campaigns. Have you ever been in that situation where you're calling them up and you feel like you're just asking to do another quote? Well, we're going to give you some tools, techniques, and as well as leverage the team on how we can execute a drip campaign. So that way, when we do a quote for somebody or we meet someone, once we put them in our pipeline, we're just going to become that conversationalist that continues the conversation. And over time, this is going to throw off all kinds of business. So if you want to just leverage some of the contacts you already have, or as you do quotes, this might be the workshop you want to take part in. So my mom used to say, nothing works unless you do. All of these courses, I can guarantee you, are going to be packed with some practical and tactical, proven best practices, tools that you can put into play immediately. But they're not going to work unless we actually execute. It's kind of like a diet, right? We might know what to eat, but if we don't actually eat and exercise properly, we're not going to get the results we want. Now, listen, we know it's not easy. So we're going to help you get started on this to build the disciplines. So over time, this just becomes habit. And we're going to do that through a couple of techniques. Number one, we're going to really foster some peer accountability. More on that in the programs. In addition to that, to get started, yep, we're going to do huddles, but this time I'm not going to be doing the huddles. You'll be doing the huddles. I'll help you get started and we'll get the ball rolling and I'll help equip you so you're in a good position to get going. But after that, it's really going to be the team helping the team. So are you ready for that? So my mom used to say, Bob, nothing works unless you do. All of these courses will be packed with great ideas, great tools, practical and tactical things that you can put into practice immediately. But they're not going to work unless we apply them consistently. It's like going to the gym and just working out on a regular basis. Now, folks, it sounds easy, but it's really hard. So we're applying a couple of things to help you build those disciplines so it just becomes automatic. A couple of things we're going to use is peer accountability, and the second thing are huddles. But these huddles are going to be a little bit different because you and the team are going to own them. We're going to help you get started with them, but you will own the process. So you'll continue to generate business long after I step away. So as you look at these three courses, which one do you want to participate in? Select ones that you're like, that one really is a sweet spot for me. We want you to be 100% in. We want you to not just kind of dip your toe like I'll give it a try. If you decide to go to it, my advice, burn the boats at the shore and be 100% in. And your next step is to let Tom know which one you'd like to participate in and make your case. Say, Tom, I want to be in this one, right? So let me ask you, are you ready to go all in this year? Do you want to grow your business and make the rest of 2019 your best year ever? Well, I look forward to working with you and helping you do just that.